How long have you been wearing these veneers?
I've had these now for, I'd say, about maybe 8 to 10 weeks.
They look amazing.
Thank you, I love them.
It was shocking to me because they look real.
Yes.
They look so good. So I think you probably heard that.
Yeah.
And if you didn't trust them, you probably wouldn't be using them to compete in.
Yeah.
And the reason why we're here today is because I think we can do better.
Okay.
I think we can.
Yeah.
Hey guys, today we're live in Las Vegas and we're going to improve someone's smile with dental veneers. I've never met her, she's never met me, but I think it's going to be pretty impressive.
When I was little, I knocked my 2 front teeth out. They have been crooked ever since, and I have been really self-conscious about them and had always want them straightened. But I guess I was always going to be left with my small yellow teeth. So I've always been looking at doing something about it. Being a pageant girl especially, being on stage and being self-conscious about my smile was a big thing for me. There's obviously so many other things going on, so to be thinking about your smile while you're on stage is shattering. After a lot of research, I found Brighter Image Lab online and continued to study Brighter Image Lab for a long time before I actually proceeded. Thank you so much for coming out to me.
Actually, it was mutual. You came a long ways too.
Yes, I did.
From what I understand, you're very busy.
Yes.
Your mom, you married?
Yes.
Great guy?
Yes.
Your babies love their mom?
Yes.
How big are your boys?
6 and 4.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How'd you hear about us?
So I found Brighter Image Lab on Google, but I had been researching for a long time. There is a similar company in Australia, but it does involve the dentist, so it is very, very expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had originally been looking into orthodontic work, but it would still mean that I'd still be stuck with the same shaped teeth. So that's when I started looking into veneers. And I don't know about here, but in Australia, they are so expensive. Like for 10 teeth across the top only, no bottom teeth, $30,000. But I have virgin teeth, so I was really apprehensive about shaving down my teeth. And obviously the cost came into the equation.
When I found out that you became a client of ours, we sent you some veneers. We didn't have any communication with you. We just kind of did it one shot.
Yes.
I don't know what made you send us the letter back saying thank you for this design or whatever.
Well, because they've changed my life. I feel so much different, so in a good way.
Even though your smile would have been perfect by most people.
Yeah, exactly. People
perfect.
used to even say to me, if I ever expressed the fact that I wanted to have my teeth, fixed, they'd say, why? There's nothing wrong with your teeth. But it's just obviously everyone has things that they're self-conscious about.
As a compliment to me, I am really sitting here kind of way impressed.
Good.
Like just perfectly impressed.
Yes.
Like you look at your own work and you go, oh, God, she's going to be in a pageant. And I think, if I would have known, I would have put them up there. I don't know, do you wear them like that or do you just wear them during pageants?
Yeah, no, I wear them all the time.
Even when you go out?
I have taken them off at home at times when I've been cleaning the house or whatever and gone to school pickup and realised halfway to school that I forgot them and I've turned around and gone home to get them.
I look at every veneer that goes out the door.
Yes.
When you see it plastered somewhere big, then you go, I wish I could have done this.
Yeah.
Like, man, if I would have just known, I would have done too. And you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And so I wanted to do, like I had a little fit, like, man, why didn't they tell me? Or why didn't she mention that or something?
I'm sorry.
And you just said, no. Well, because you want to do the best work. And so I still didn't know you, but I'm like, I would love for her to see this translucent white. Do you know what shade you went with?
This is number 2.
Which is our natural shade.
Yes.
Because there's an ultra white.
Yes.
And
I was scared of that one because I do wear them every day. So I was scared.
I always ask people, please be afraid.
Yeah.
Because it's only for people who can carry it.
Yeah.
Would you change back to the veneers? Were
No
you
way.
disappointed?
No, I wouldn't.
I think from looking at them, no one would ever know.
No, and Actually, I was just saying that one of the other queens, the Australian queens, is a dental nurse, and she actually couldn't believe that they were not real veneers. So
They look amazing.
yeah, she nearly died when I took them out. She was like, "Wow, I thought they were real. What just happened?" So she's really intrigued by them now.
You do know there's always a possibility that these aren't better than the last ones.
Yeah.
And I always tell everybody when I meet them for the first time, there's even a chance they may not fit.
Yes. No
I guess
worries.
But I wanted to show you one thing.
I don't know if I want to see this.
Well, when people say your teeth weren't bad, they really weren't bad at all.
No.
Every day I have people who would love to have that smile.
Yes.
But they have some gaps and they were pointed.
Yes.
What you want to do is make your teeth a strong feature instead of a neutral or a negative.
Yes. Oh wow.
Let's see. The other thing about these is these have a coating to where they always look wet.
Yeah.
Let's try these on.
Sure. This is always the part I don't like. It's taking these
It's a
ones
time.
out.
Right. Let me get these here. We can put those there.
Thank
That way
you.
you won't mess those up.
They're probably covered in lipstick. Thank you. Wow, it is lighter. I can feel it.
If you can, let me just see the difference with the one that's in there now. Wow, they look amazing. Let me get a mirror for you.
Thank you.
Let's see what we look like.
Oh
It's
wow.
like strictly a sleeve.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
That's
nobody
so
could.
thin. It barely even feels like it's in my mouth.
I see.
Yeah, so they feel a little tighter. That one feels fine.
They feel the same or thicker or less or just tighter or less
The
tight?
top one is a little bit tighter, but no, they still feel the same. They're amazing.
Giving the possibility, they are the whitest natural tooth color you can see.
Wow.
Like, I don't think they look fake white.
No.
They just look extra white.
Yeah.
And can you notice the gloss?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so if you had two, you'd basically have choices, and there'd be, I guess it'd be like other things. You'd have days you'd go, hey, I want these, hey, I want these.
Yeah.
But you have to tell me.
They're so amazing. I can't get over the feeling they're so thin.
They're incredibly thin.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the difference. The translucent is beautiful.
Any cosmetic dentist said he would do them for free, but he had to grind your teeth.
No,
I don't think he'd let him grind them.
no way. No, and I'll admit even the dentist was apprehensive about it.
Tell me about it.
He didn't want to do it. He literally said, why do you want veneers? Your teeth
We're fine.
are virgin.
Yeah.
Why are we
There's
going to
nothing wrong
shave
with
them
them. They're
down?
healthy.
And he said, you know that if we were to do this, you'd be signing waivers because there are risks involved in this process.
You know how many
So-
people don't get told that risk? A large amount of calls that come in every day saying, can you take these off?
Yeah.
We can't take them off.
Wow.
Can you work around them? Can you work over them? They're not your teeth anymore.
Yeah.
You have to stay with what you're doing. But no one told them.
No.
No one told them anything. I will tell you that the makeup and all the things you do more than complement the veneers, but it lets the veneers complement the makeup.
Yeah, definitely.
And you had so much confidence in the first pair.
yeah,
But what would be the difference now?
the feeling.
It's
These,
just they're not there.
yeah, it just feels like second to none,
They're not there at all.
Yeah,
Like
no.
almost like lint.
literally.
But from what I understand, a lot of what you do comes down to 1/10 of 1 point.
Oh, yeah.
Not even a point.
Yeah.
And so one little bit makes a difference.
Absolutely.
And this is a little wider, a little more chiseled, a little more detailed, a little more reflective.
Yes.
And you go, then I think I would make that choice if it was afforded to me.
And you know, I must say, considering they're whiter, I actually feel like they look more natural. I love these. I would definitely purchase these.
If you knew in advance.
Yes.
Um,
And again,
they look
it's-
so real. Like
yeah,
I'm seeing them now for the first time.
honestly, I can't believe it.
We don't ever like to get into a win or loss. Like we don't think people should have to win a smile.
Yeah.
And so we don't try to get into, oh, you can win a smile or win a pageant. But we do think it's pretty important that they have a chance and a choice. Biggest thing is we try to give them a choice.
Look, I like to think of it this way, that I won my national final without these. But this gives me so much more confidence.
To be
It's not about winning or losing with or without the teeth. It's about the confidence that I have when I walk on the stage. It's about how I carry myself, how I hold a conversation, and I'm not self-conscious about people looking at my mouth.
I guess what we're going to say is, are we really getting close enough to be competitive with the doctor?
Absolutely.
I think you'll be an example for people who are sitting on the fence. And I appreciate you choosing us.
Yes, Thank you.
And to have a brand that someone can say, I can make any choice. Because if we were a bad choice, you would have made another one.
Yeah.
You would have went to someone else.
That's right.
I get to see them. Do you need to see them again?
Yes,
Okay,
I love
keep
them.
looking up.
Yeah, I'm super impressed.
Like every time you see it, it rebuilds your confidence.
Yeah, literally. I was, like I said, I was scared of how white they were going to be, but I actually loved them.
I can't imagine anybody doing a better job.
No, they
And
look amazing.
I'm feeling weird saying it because I did it,
Yeah,
but the design is perfect.
It is,
Nothing's too
yeah.
big, everything works.
they feel great.
I think you could see that it was a good find for me to pick you.
Yeah,
Like I had to pick these on somebody, and it was worth the day for us to come say, let's catch her on this side of the water
thank you.
because we want to introduce them on the other side.
Yes,
You're going into competition that starts literally hours, like it's just a few hours away.
yeah,
The big thing is I think people are going to want to ask you some things, so you'll get some feedback on social media.
Yeah.
It's just going to work. And we're going to link you below. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. And I'll say thank you more than you know.
thank you so
Boom.
much.
I always forget that.
Thank
I always
you.
do this in my videos. I'll see you soon.
No, thank you.
Goodbye, guys.